everybody. On this last day of Hispanic Heritage celebrations nationwide, we are shining the light on a hometown boy that's making quite a name for himself in the culinary arts. Tampa native Ted Dorsey. Take a look at the hotel and the restaurant that he has helped to design and create from start to finish. We are talking about the Hotel Zamora and the Castile restaurant, both drawing their inspiration from the mountainous region of Zamora, Spain. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Joining us in the studio with all this great food, we want to welcome Chef Ted Dorsey himself. Bienvenido, que viva España. See, what else? Dia and I have been practicing rolling our tongues for all the Spanish stuff. The aroma is wonderful. This is one of those times where I wish we had smell-o-vision because it smells so good. Tell us how you came up with a concept.
Well, a lot of, kind of testing of dishes. We started with about 160 dishes that kind of came from my mind that we just taste tested. We landed with about 45 and then dwindled it down to about 30 that are on our current menu. A lot of the rest we've been running as specials to see what works and doesn't work. Like we were talking about the black forbidden rice paella.
Right.
So, we're having a lot of fun. We're getting ready to do our second menu rollout. So I think you're going to see a lot more of the Spanish influences in that new menu as we're starting to see what the city of St. Pete Beach is willing to allow us to do with food. You've
said that having the fresh ingredients is the most important thing. Which one of these items do you use the most?
All of it. We source everything within a 250-mile radius of the hotel when it comes to produce. So we try to find everything as local and sustainable and organic as possible.
These dishes, I have to say, are too pretty to eat.
Oh, thank you so much.
Can you tell us what they are?
This one here is the yellowfin tuna poke. Underneath is a charred tomatillo and lychee salsa.
Wow.
And then just here is our grilled culotte steak. With a heirloom tomato chimichurri and avocado frite.
So there's no way I'm going to learn how to make this and cook it at home.
Not in the next 15 minutes.
And so this over here is?
This is one of my favorite dishes. This is our signature Maine lobster ajillo. Ajillo is a classic dish. What we did is we use sweet Vidalia onions and tomato powder with a little bit of chipotle to create this sweet, succulent dish. It's a little spicy, but it's delicious.
So you have all these Spanish dishes that are traditional and very famous. Isn't that a big pressure to kind of twist it a little and create a Spanish fusion dish?
It is. It really is. But I think, going through testing and tasting is kind of where we rely on our skills to set in. And then, if we don't like it, we just don't serve it.
We just
do something else and try it again. That's exactly right.
How much weight have you gained since you started the Castile
Probably about
restaurant?
20 pounds. Every time I open a different restaurant, I gain about 20 pounds. And then after about the first year, it kind of goes away.
You must be pretty proud of Castile.
I am. I really am. It's a beautiful, beautiful restaurant. It's a beautiful hotel. We've been open since June 1st, and it's the first new property on the beach from St. Pete to Clearwater. And, we're just very, very proud to be there and very receptive with the community.
Well, we're proud of you, too. Born and raised in Tampa.
Yes.
So at what age did you realize that you were really good in the kitchen?
I was probably about 15 or so when I first started kind of getting to know the kitchen. I didn't realize that I was really good in the kitchen until I was probably about 23, 24.
Well, we'll continue the conversation on Facebook. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you so much for having us.
We get to eat. If you would like more information on the Castile restaurant, you could visit them. Go online, CastileRestaurant.com for their location, or call 727-456-8660. Thanks for watching, everybody. Gracias.